The first time I wore the hijab was on the first day of 8th grade. And I remember I was terrified, like beyond anything. Like, and I told you, like, it was my decision and I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. But at the same time, like, it's still something that's like totally like absurd when you think about it. Like, I'm going into this predominantly white middle school, and it's middle school. And I'm walking in and I'm wearing this thing on my, like, I'm already apparently different, and then I'm wearing this thing on my head. And it's totally different. I had no idea how anyone was going to take it. I was terrified. And I remember like my thought process before, because I was afraid I was going to like check it out and take it off. Like, that's what I was afraid of. So I like ended up wearing like this ugly turtleneck under my shirt. So I was like, if I take it off, it'll look really bad. So I'm going to trap myself in this. But I do remember the outfit, and I wore, it was this bright green hijab with like blue spots and everything. It was my favorite one at the time. And I had like this white baby doll top and then like skinny jeans, which probably wasn't the the most modest outfit as in general, but at least like it was the first step, of course. Yeah, so I wore the hijab and I walked, and I was like, I took the bus, and it was like an unbearably long bus ride. And of course I was so nervous, and like every once in a while people would like look at me, and it was really terrifying. But then like I remember once I got off the bus and I started walking, and like I would kind of dodge behind some people and kind of hide and stuff. But then eventually, like, I saw my friend, and she was just so supportive. Like, I hadn't told her I was going to do it. And this is, like, she's been my best friend since, like, first grade. And she was like, oh, my God, this is so pretty. This is so beautiful. And, like, it was just, like, that was, like, it. Like, after that, I was like, okay, I am good. Honestly, 8th grade was, like, seriously one of the best years of my life. It really was. And which is surprising, because hardly anyone would describe middle school as one of their best years of their life. But, yeah, it was so awesome, because it was, like, I was so happy with who I was and, like, with who I was being. And that's something I think I'd always like kind of hid behind, you know, like, and I think it was just so nice to be able to have that identity out there. And I made like so many friends, and like I said, hardly any, like there was hardly anyone who was really out there and like being rude to me or being mean to me or racist or anything like that, which again was kind of surprising. Maybe they just weren't to my face, I guess. It was a really beautiful experience, honestly. Like, even like, I think there's something, the fact that it was something that I went through, like, it was a decision that I made on my own, and I had to struggle to get through it, and it was difficult for me. Like, I think that's what makes it all the more valuable and all the more important to me.